The revolutionary new sequel AI 2 by Paradise Decay is coming 2023. Sweet!
Hi guys, PD here, welcome to the channel, welcome to another new video. Finally, Returnal, one of my all-time favourite games, is on Steam. Today I'm going to try to get the game running in 3D in a VR headset. If this works, I've not even tried it yet, there's a high chance that there's going to be a VR mod for this game. I don't even know if this is going to work, so I'm going to show you my process. I've just brought the game, I've installed the game, I've not run it yet. I'm going to run the game and I'm going to put my settings onto low so that I get a really nice performance in 3D for you guys. So we're going to click on play. I can't wait to play this game on the PC. I have completed the game once on the PlayStation 5. You need to run the game at least once so that the method I'm going to show you can find the files to add the 3D to the game. We're booting up for the first time. Okay, the game started. We're in 4K. I'm going to turn subtitles off so that you guys watching this video in 3D are not going to have the subtitles. It's telling me to connect to my PlayStation network. Apparently there are some bonus things you can get by doing this, and it's telling me I need to connect to my Epic Games account, which is crazy because it's on Steam. I refuse to pay for the PlayStation Network as well. I got this game on Steam so that I can play online for free. I'm going to leave the brightness alone. Pre-compiling. The game set my graphic settings. I need to hit the tab key to check. For the purpose of this video, I want to put everything onto low. I want to make sure you get a really nice, smooth experience. VSync off. Max frames per second on unlimited. Field of view bias. Normally if you want to play a game in 3D, the higher the field of view, the better the 3D. Scrolling down, I want to turn off any motion blur. Film grain off. I don't see any motion blur, that's a good sign. So now we need to go back. I'm hoping it's going to remember my settings. The game does support the PlayStation 5 DualSense controller. Again, for the purpose of this video, I'm going to be using the controller. When I'm not recording my game footage, I'm going to be playing with the mouse and keyboard. We're going to boot up into the main menu, and then we're going to quit the game, and then we're going to apply Reshade to give us the 3D. Okay, so we're in the game. I'm just going to check. Everything's looking nice. To say this is on the low settings, it still looks amazing, look. Fingers crossed this is going to work in 3D. I can see the field of view is on maximum, which is good. So now we need to quit the game. We've run the game once, we now have the folders for Reshade to add the 3D to the game. So now we need to go to Google, type in Reshade, and then go to the Reshade website. And we need to go to download, and we need to make sure we download the latest version, which is here. Download it onto your PC. Okay, so this is where the magic happens. We're going to run Reshade, and it's going to search my PC for the game. So Reshade is now searching my PC, and it's finding all my games that are installed. We found Returnal, and just like my last video, Hogwarts Legacy, Reshade has found two versions of the game. So we want to select the binaries Windows version. So the top one is not going to work. You need to make sure you select binaries Windows 64. Select it and then click on next. Reshade could not detect the game engine, so I'm just going to have to do a trial and error here. I'm going to guess this one here. If it doesn't work, then there'll be no video. Click on next again. Make sure you uncheck everything. And then you need to make sure you select Depth 3D by Blue Sky Defender. Click on that one. Click on next. Reshade is now downloading all the shaders. Again, uncheck everything. And then click on Super Depth 3D _ VR. Click on next. And that's it. That's job done. If it works when we boot up the game, we should see the Reshade menu at the top of the game. If it doesn't work, I'm going to have to go back and try the DirectX 9 and then probably the Vulkan one as well. Okay, fingers crossed, we're going to run the game, see if it's worked. I can see the menu at the top, so this might work. I'm going to go to where we start in the game, which is here, look. Now I'm going to hit the home key and bring up the Reshade menu. In here, we're going to click continue. Continue. And now we need to make sure we select Super Depth 3D _ VR. Okay, DirectX 10, 11, 12 did not work. So we're going to uninstall Reshade. Find the game. Click on next. Click on DirectX 10, 11, 12. Click on next. Now we need to uninstall. I'm going to do the same thing again, but this time we're going for DirectX 9 to see if it works. Next, DirectX 9. Next, uncheck everything. Select Depth 3D. Next. Uncheck everything. Select Super Depth 3D _ VR. Next. Finish. And let's try again. Okay, hit the home key. Click on continue. Continue. Okay, this time guys, we found Super Depth 3D _ VR, look. That's what we're looking for. Now if you look at the screen now, you can see like a double image. We've got the left eye and the right eye, which is going to give us the 3D. You can see that image on top of each other. Now we're going to be playing this game in virtual desktop. I'm going to be using the Rift S. You can watch this video with virtual desktop or big screen. In a VR headset, you should be able to see the 3D. I'm now going to check that the 3D is working. So I'm going to click on continue. And we're going to scroll down here. I need to make sure I set my IPD. My IPD is 64. And now we're going to scroll down. And we're looking for this here, look. This section here. And we're going to select Depth Map View. Now you can see we've got like a grey screen. I'm just going to check the DM1 reversed. I'm looking for a gradient of grey. So let me try this one. There we go, that's working. That's perfect. That's what I wanted to see. That gradient you can see on screen right now is basically the 3D depth. The darker the grey, the more the 3D. Now this is a fresh install of the game, a fresh install of Reshade, and these are all default settings. I'm going to change this parameter here to give me more 3D. Now you watch the screen. My character there should get darker and darker as I add more and more 3D. You should be able to see the world become more 3D from this point of view. I'm going to try 100. Can you see it getting grayer? You can see the foliage and you can see my character. So I know this is working, look. In fact, I'm going to stop at 70. Normally I try about 100. This depth map adjustment slider will go to 250. We're going to stop at 70 for now. Make sure when you do this for the first time, you select DM1 reversed. As you can see in my video, by default this was DM0. There's no 3D there. That black screen is telling me there's no 3D. So we're going to put it back to there. Reshade is going to remember all your settings. We're going to get rid of the view mode. I can now see the game. Now when I hit the home key, we're going to have a split screen. That is now in 3D, guys. I'm going to go back to my desktop. I need to be able to play the game in 3D. So we're going to run virtual desktop. Go to my library. And we want virtual desktop. We're going to run virtual desktop. And in the virtual desktop settings, you need to make sure you select half side by side. This is going to allow you to see the game in 3D. And as you can see in the background, look, this has automatically booted up my Oculus software. I'm going to give it a go, guys, and let's see how good the 3D is. And then I'm going to remove myself from the gameplay so that you can watch this video in 3D and it should look stunning. So let me jump into the game. Oh my god. Okay guys, this looks stunning. My ship looks so big, and the lights, the effects, the 3D is really good here. Wow. Okay, this is a lot better than I was expecting. I did not expect this to work. This is superb. So let me just explain basically how we're playing the game.
Abandoning Helios.
Okay, wow.
Heading towards
I do apologise. This is one of my all-time favourite games. I'm playing it in 3D. Let me explain basically what I can see. I'm playing this game in 3D on a big cinema-sized screen. This screen is so big it wraps around me slightly. And with the virtual desktop, if I hit the F2 and F3 key, I can bring the screen closer or further away. I'm right behind my main character now. She looks amazing. Hopefully you guys are watching this in 3D as well.
This forest contains extensive ruins of a xenotype civilization. Ancient walls, foundations and statues.
This is so stunning. Now there are some issues with Reshade and your main character. Can you see my character now? If you look at her helmet, there's some like shimmering on the top. That's Reshade having to calculate the 3D in the game. There are ways around that apparently, but for the purpose of this video, I just want to not mess around with anything. Okay, this is telling me guys that this game will easily have a VR mod. This is my dream come true.
I have found a deceased Astra Scout here. Checking identification on a helmet.
It's me! Even the blur on my character up close is super cool. Let me grab my gun.
My sidearm. Continuing towards the signal's origin.
This is where the game's going to be very interesting in 3D. Look at the mist on the floor. Because I'm playing this game with a controller, I can move the camera around. Right now, I feel like I'm right behind this character. I know this is not true VR. If I look behind me, there's nothing there. It's just blackness. But I'm so engrossed in the game right now. I don't care. I want to play the game like this. Okay, that's locked. We need a key. I'm 100% immersed in this game. Wow. This is the moment I've been waiting for. Look at this, guys. If you watch my pancake version of me playing this game, look at this in 3D. How cool is this? These tentacles are coming out of my head. And hopefully these tentacles are coming out of your head. This is going to be so epic. I've never noticed the water coming out of the sides of the rocks. Okay, here come the squiddies. This is going to be interesting to see the gunfire coming towards me.
Hostile fauna dispatched.
Okay, I'm going to scan this.
Recorded log found. Adding to databank. Playing back now. Scout log. Atropos. Elapsed time 30 minutes since last crash. Whole areas of this forest are rearranging themselves like a fluid puzzle after each of my... Whenever I return, per Astra protocol, I will not be recovered until I reach the broadcast signal. If you're hearing this, you are stuck here too. I don't remember recording that.
You can't see me right now, but I'm actually looking around the whole of my screen at this amazing game. And don't forget, this game is wrapped around me. And normally if you see red, shoot it. There's lots of like hidden levels in the game. We have the key for the gate. I just got that weird sensation of falling there that you normally get in VR. Press the dash. This game in 3D is a lot better than I was expecting, to be honest. Okay, we need to dash through these lasers. Which way are we going? Let's go this way. The bosses and the bad guys in this game are going to be absolutely terrifying. Look at this, guys. Try not to get hit. Like I said, I'm not going to explain the game. I've already explained the game. I can hear another one somewhere. This is amazing, it really, really is. Grab this. There's a gate here, we need to find the switch, which is there. Some more health. This game deserves to be in VR on PlayStation VR 2. Look at this thing here. This looks massive. Playing these games in 3D, guys, you do get to see a lot more detail of the game. Look at these roots sticking out, look. I never knew these roots had spikes on them, look. You can see the spikes.
Of these runes. These could be the sentience that broadcasts the white shadow signal.
Oh, that's a long way down. We are about to die, which is a part of the game. Because this game's all about dying, getting stronger. Look at the light shafts, guys. I do apologise if I keep saying guys as well. I got told off recently in a comment for saying guys too many times.
It is impossible to escape.
It's a habit, can't be
I
helped.
have tried everything. I'm always brought back by... There is a moment between death and rebirth when tentacles drag me down, screaming, drowning, returning.
I just want to say this game now has depth. Look at this. Look at this tower. This tower never looked this menacing playing this game pancake mode on the PlayStation 5, and I've got over 200 hours in this game. This game now has a sense of scale and wonder. Okay, so this is where we get attacked. I'm probably going to die.
Encounter hostile predator.
Crap. That looks amazing though. Run away, PD. We're gonna die, we're gonna die. We're dead. So now we're going to start the cycle all over again. The more we play the game, the stronger we become. Okay, so I've not really seen these cutscenes yet. I don't know if the cutscenes were in 3D. I don't think they are, no. The cutscenes are not in 3D. Returnal. I'm going to have one more quick go, guys, because I want to get this video out so that I can play the game.
Helios!
This part's in 3D.
Astra, this is Selene. I survived the... Can you hear me? I'm in my ship. Suit status operational and... I've already experienced this before.
And this is the multiplayer.
The environment wasn't like this before.
The game features randomly procedural generated levels. So every time you die, it's all random. You get new levels. Corrupted right next to me. If you fall off, you lose some health. I can't go in the water yet. I don't have my suit, my special water suit. Okay, let's try to avoid the lasers. Dash. Dash. Grab the health. The golden items I'm picking up is basically cash.
New technology discovered. Augments my weapon with an alternative firing mechanism.
We now have our secondary, which we need to hold down
Highly effective.
to open the door.
This will be useful.
We are going to find better weapons in the game. I purchased the deluxe version of the game, and I do unlock 2 of the weapons that you normally find later on in the game, and these are quite powerful, so that guy there, where are you going? So when these die, look, they got some cash. Nice. Okay, can we go up here? Anything up here? Okay. I need to get across there if I can. These vines here, look, these red ones, you need your melee weapon to hit them, to get behind. Run, jump, dash. Nice. These cutscenes are in 3D. The detail is amazing, everything just pops out.
Xenotype device acquired. I think this will prove a useful tool.
We have a machine gun. Yes, please.
Acquired a xenotype weapon, similar to our carbine technology.
Nice. Let's kill this little guy.
Discovered a massive wall beyond which is the white shadow signal. I can't cross the chasm. For now, I'll change objectives and investigate the energy reading in the forest.
This is absolutely stunning, guys.
Scout Log, Atropos. Who triggered the broadcast? Do you see the white shadow is something only I should know? And now, out of literally nowhere, I'm hearing it again. Were the sentients involved? But how would they have known?
Kill the bad guy.
I need to believe there are answers at the signal.
So we need to dash through their fire. Try not to get hit. So many of them. Kill the turret. So far performance has been okay. Not really had any issues. Grab these consumables. Look at the statues. You do get different weapons in the game as well. And it's all about personal choice. I could now spend hours just exploring this amazing world. Seeing things I've never seen before.
I have interacted with other versions of myself.
Okay, we've got the teleport device
One
here.
day I will re-experience these same interactions from their perspectives. But are they truly me? Or just hollowed corpses? This may be the face of things to come.
Awesome. Everything is awesome. Okay. Can we get up there? There's lots of areas in the game we can't reach yet, like the field up. We need certain items. That looks amazing. Now we can use the teleporter. This is going to be interesting.
Discovered xenotype technology on the corpse of a sentient. Scan is indicating potential for suit augmentation. Appears safe to repurpose. System integration complete. Performing a function test to confirm.
Grab all the cash. Nice.
Confirmed. Point-to-point teleportation. Location exit seems fixed.
I need to head back to that teleporter. So we're going up all the way to the top of this building over here, look. Okay, there will be bad guys here. Grab all the cash. Look at the rain. I tell you what guys, it's a lot easier to judge the jumps in 3D. Okay, this is our safe house. Here we can buy items.
Discovered xenotype technology that produces other devices.
Let's continue.
Evidence of rudimentary xenotype language discovered. Currently lacking resources to decipher the xenoglyph. Discovered a fragment of the xenotype language.
This door is locked.
Detecting a strange energy reading. Setting a marker on my map.
We need the melee weapon to open it. I can even hear these little flies in 3D buzzing around my head with the surround sound. Bad guys down there. It's the tree guy. I don't like the tree guy. He gets behind you. Okay, I think we killed the tree guy. He's dead. Okay, this is a shotgun. I don't like the shotgun. Boss monster incoming. Okay, that was cool. I prefer the machine gun.
Encountered a small life form. Seems docile. It is parasitically attached to my arm. Does not appear hostile. Somehow, it's strengthening and weakening my suit.
Big guy. Crap. The AI is very intelligent in this game. One behind me. I can hear one somewhere. Who's there? There's one more somewhere.
That can't be here. I think I am reliving my memories in that house, but not fully. They're corroded. Some parts are missing, others seem manufactured. But I can remember the torment, feeling like I was losing my mind. There's No comfort here. No safe space. And the
Big
astronaut
monster.
keeps following me.
Crap. Avoid those. Big monster. Secondary fire. Avoid those. Crap. I'm gonna die. He's super hard. You're dead. Okay guys, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you for watching. This has been absolutely amazing. I can't wait for a proper VR mod for this game. Please leave a like and subscribe. Be sure to smash that little bell. I'll see you in the next one. I'm going to go now. I need to play this game.